By now, we've all seen the empty store shelves, and like me, you may be wondering, why are people buying so much toilet paper?
Is basically a lot of uncertainty. So, uncertainty is a big thing that plays a role in how consumers make decisions.
This is Dr. Axel Stock. He's an associate professor of marketing in the College of Business at the University of Central Florida.
We know there are so many cases and we know there are so many deaths, but we actually don't know too much about the conditions that a person goes through when catching the virus.
We also don't know how long it will last or how it will impact our lives. This anxiety mixed with a perceived scarcity sends people to the stores.
And that's basically the starting point. So now, whether we buy toilet paper or not depends basically on the uncertainties.
Another factor in the TP purchasing phenomenon is something economists call herd behavior.
The individual consumer is not in a vacuum. He or she observes what other people are doing and thinks maybe other people have more information than them about the probability of getting this disease. Okay, especially if there are many people doing the same thing, then I feel I have to do the same thing too. But there's no centralized decision maker, so a mass of people will just engage in the same type of behavior.
People are buying toilet paper and household staples at such high rates, Amazon halted shipments of non-essential goods to make room in their warehouses.
Herd behavior can basically feed on itself and create like a buying frenzy, and that is basically also another part of the explanation of what we are seeing.
Mental health experts say it's a way to exert control in a time of uncertainty, but it's leaving supply gaps for people who may need it.
Essentially, there's only so much toilet paper you can buy. So I have like one big package of, I don't know, six mega rolls, which would probably last my family 2 or 3 weeks. And I anticipate after 2 or 3 weeks, there will be some new toilet paper for me to buy.
Even with all the buying, there's not a shortage, just temporarily empty shelves.
Effectively, the real shortage could only happen if the production was basically affected, right? But we are very far away from this kind of scenario. When we think about this panic buying, it seems to focus on covering ourselves once we have the virus. But we probably should focus more on preventing to get the virus. So why don't we just, rather than doing the panic buys, why don't we just focus on washing hands, covering our mouth when coughing and when sneezing, and those kinds of preventive behaviors?